Oh, good, recruit. You want to eyeball me? You should be eyeballing Fox Reality, the boot camp show. You don't want to watch Fox Reality? Then you can watch it from the push-up position. Push right now, recruit. Push and watch boot camp.
The following program contains some coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Boot camp is a competitive game of elimination. It begins with 16 ordinary people enduring grueling physical training and learning mental discipline. For 30 days, the recruits are molded into a cohesive unit by 4 actual Marine drill instructors. They are not actors.
Save the drama for your mama and push.
Each week, the recruits elect a leader who can earn amnesty if the squad successfully completes an elaborate combat mission. In each episode, 2 contestants are eliminated. One is dismissed by a vote of their peers. That recruit then turns on the squad and takes another from the game. Any recruit, any reason. The ultimate payback. The final 2 recruits will compete in the gauntlet. 48 straight hours of physical and mental tests, culminating with a final vote on Dismissal Hill. The prize, $500,000. Who will endure?
Sit up straight, get your eyeballs on me. Get your eyeballs on me. Welcome to boot camp. Your training begins now.
My name is Drill Instructor Rosenbaum. On my command, stop moving! Stop moving! On my command, what you're gonna do, you will exit my vehicle safely but quickly. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir!
Do you understand me?
Yes, sir!
Now get off my bus! Let's go!
Bring it back! Get up there, weirdo! Get up there!
There's nothing to think about!
Don't bring it over! You want to bring it out? You want to bring it out?
From now on, you are recruit Coddington. Do you understand that?
He wants to freaking laugh! He wants to laugh, don't you?
What is your name?
Gotta hit that, sir!
Do that move!
Follow that drill instructor, do it now!
Let's go, quickly. Take a seat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your bag in front of your feet. You walk up, you lock your body, and you request permission to speak.
What do you do, Whitlow?
Campbell Soup Company, sir!
What's the theme of Campbell Soup Company? What's the...
Good, sir!
Louder.
Good!
Louder! How old are you, Lauder?
50, sir!
50 years old. And you haven't challenged yourself yet to test your durability?
I have, sir!
That's funny, huh? It's no, sir. It is funny. It really is. Because there's always one. There's always one. And guess what? You're him, huh? Let's go! Hurry up, you now!
Stop it! Stop it! Say goodbye to these. As a matter of fact, kiss your wife right now. Kiss her. Bye, hon! Bye! Hi, I'm his new pal!
You just want to strip everything from them. You take all their possessions. You take that mental attitude that they have, like, oh, okay, good to go, boot camp. Wow, that sounds like fun.
So you're just a housewife?
No, I'm a military spouse, ma'am.
Oh, so that makes a difference? What is the difference between a military spouse and a regular spouse? Tell me, recruit.
I'm
Let me know. Set the score.
As much as we do yell at them, we probably take care of them much more. The purpose for our processing is to get each recruit on a same level playing field. You break them down emotionally and physically and build them all up as a team.
Recruit, park, request permission, make a head call, sir.
Yes, sir.
Understand that?
Yes, sir.
Look, it says drill instructor McSween. What is this for, recruit?
The model of his head. I don't think he can hear you.
I don't know. Let's get closer.
What is
Mr.
Lemon do? What does he do?
Mr. Lemon is the stuffed lemon.
Okay, and
we get
what is
that
his
part.
function?
We got degrees. So what is it?
Mr. Lemon is just around to make for a nice atmosphere. Recruit Yanni is a balloon sculptor, sir.
A balloon sculptor?
Yes, sir.
You have any?
Yes, sir.
Get out! What kind of friggin' dog are you making, Yanni?
A poodle, sir.
That's a poodle? What happened to its friggin' tail? You know what I think of this poodle, Yanni? Get out of my face! Get out! Get out!
So why'd you pick to come here, Brown?
Because I want to see if I can do it, sir.
So how's it going so far?
Okay, sir.
Just okay.
Just great, sir.
Just great.
Yes, sir.
But you're a little nervous, aren't you, Brown?
Sometimes, sir.
I'm glad you're having fun!
Come here, Moretti.
Yes, sir. Recruit Moretti reporting his order.
Louder!
Recruit Moretti reporting his order, sir.
Go in there and download me on information on Catherine, and I want to know if she's planning on coming out of the head.
Aye, sir.
Take time, too, Moretti. I'm waiting. You're not ready for this, are you? Huh? You don't know what the hell you got yourself into, do you? No, sir! No!
Download me,
We don't
Moretti.
have all day.
Sir, Recruit Catherine does not want to come out, sir. She does not want to participate any longer, sir.
Good!
Drill instructor. She won't come out.
Hurry up! Get up! Get up! Where are you? Get up! Get up, recruit! Get up and get back online. I'm him. Give me your hand, recruit. Give me your hand. Recruit, I can't touch you, but you can touch me. Now get up. When you get out there, you're gonna sit on the deck. You got that? Yes, ma'am? I know sick, and you're not sick, but I'll play your game. Because apparently you don't want to play this one.
Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Why don't have a second haircut? Why don't have a haircut? Everybody doesn't have a haircut. Get in there.
Why are you joining boot camp then?
For the money, sir.
Strictly for the money.
Mostly, sir.
Take the cover off, put it in your lap. Sit up, look like you're glad to be here. Nobody said smile. You broke the camera! We're in boot camp now.
That means you are disciplined 24/7. Do you understand me? Yes, no, louder. Yes, faster. Yes, louder. Yes, faster.
You're not scared. You're just shocked. You're like, where am I and what is going on and how do I get these guys to just calm down a minute so I can think?
Doesn't even bother me. Doesn't even. Like I said, I had 3 kids screaming at me. You know what? You know what I get out of it? When they yell and scream, I just stare at and I yell, "Yes, sir!" in their face, and it just makes me feel better.
We're in boot camp. We are no longer persons of ourselves. We belong to them.
Are you gonna die on me, Are you quitting on me? Are you quitting? I got him dead. We're going home, Tuttleton.
Camp fell in my lap. I was at the gym, and there was this strange audition for a reality show, and so I said, heck, let's just give it a try. And
I actually saw it on the Today Show. I thought being on a reality show would be great because I love physical challenges. I love people. I'm a real people person, and I love the interaction. And I thought it would just be an amazing experience. It'd be fun.
Actually, a friend of mine in the neighborhood called one afternoon and he said, let's go try out for this reality show. And it was at a gym. And I said, okay, sure.
The opportunity to actually go through a Marine Corps boot camp and compete for $500,000 and to be on TV was just a chance of a lifetime.
Some long-haired hippie-looking dude showed up in my office going, hey, dude, we're looking for some drill instructors. I think they needed one old guy with a lot of experience, whether it all went bad or not.
I don't think anybody aspires to be on a reality TV show. It's not anything that I saw in my future. I knew I could play the game. I had a brother and a sister, and I was ruthless to both of them.
They asked me what I would do for $500,000. I would skydive naked, body painted, into the halftime show of the Super Bowl.
It was on the internet, on a website for clowns. As a clown survivor, right on. I could do that. You know, what do? I walk around an island with a big red nose and honk a horn. I could win that.
The first part of the process is just stress and pain and just getting in them and just shocking them. You're really trying to break somebody down. You're wearing them out. So that's the process as far as bang, you're here now. You're ours. Ah.
You hear me, whore?
Yes, sir!
We're walking!
Yes, sir!
How's it? Dear Mom, today I went to boot camp. Everybody else went for a walk. I didn't make it.
I'm not really a yeller by nature. I like to try to get my point across in more of a stern, this is what you need to do manner. I can yell, but I would rather not, because I've got 3 other drill instructors that are doing a very good job at yelling.
Get up the stinking hill!
My definition of drill instructor would be you take a mother, you take a father, you take a teacher, you take a disciplinarian, you take a psychologist to a certain degree, you take a physical fitness trainer, and you mix it all together, and you go, here you go, here's a drill instructor.
This is your new home. You're gonna love it, because I built it. You're surrounded by 72,000 acres that belong to me. You'll sleep in barracks. You'll eat in the mess hall. But most of you will probably end up at the medic. Har!
Yes, sir!
You gonna end up in there?
Oh, no, sir!
This is our beach. We're gonna train on it. To the left is a lake. There are alligators in it. Questions?
No.
We're stepping.
Hey, sir! Hey, sir! I said down. Up. Down.
All the way down, all the way up, every time. You understand that?
Yes, sir!
So you try to cheese some push-ups on me, you're going to do 800 times more than you're supposed to do. You
You're
understand that?
Yes, sir!
Get up! I suck. Get out.
Yes,
I
sir!
suck. Get up. I suck. Get out.
No
I
speed,
suck.
no intensity. No
Get out. I suck.
Take your sweatshirt like this.
Yes.
Fold it in like this. Hold it against your body and flip it up. That's it. This is boot camp. But for me, I'm not here for boot camp. This is all just a means to get to the money.
I'm Dave Thompson, winner. So I'm going to win. Whatever I do, I'm going to win. And that's why I'm here. The money is like frosting on the cake.
I don't want to win everything because then I'm a target. I want to do the little things that I can to be a part of the team. When the time comes, you'll see me.
So let's quiz each other. What's in the left-hand corner or whatever? You might ask us that. It's all the same. And I have no idea.
Yeah, sure. Well, you should have paid more attention then.
We had the chance of being paid to just hang out and have fun and screw around and have fun. Instead, during our free time, the people in charge right now want us to just do this drill stuff. Free time, I thought I would get to know people. We have not gotten to know anybody because we're not even allowed to talk because all everybody wants to talk about is how we're dressed, even during free time.
Come here, Maya! Why is there always a gap between you and another friggin' recruit? There's a gap this big! And you're the friggin' reason, Maya! Keep smiling, Maya, because you're going in the dirt. As soon as we're done with this trap, you are going in the dirt! In the dirt!
You're going inside, you'll see the medic. The medic will either clear your heart or put you down to rest or whatever she decides to do. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, louder.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
You still want to be in boot camp, recruit? Do you still want to be in boot camp? It's a yes or no answer. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Why not?
This recruit does not feel well, ma'am.
Okay. Just because you don't feel well.
Yes, ma'am.
Squad, out 10, hut, pop!
We are gathered here today to formally discharge Recruit Catherine.
You do understand that you will no longer be able to participate in the game.
I understand that, sir.
You will no longer be able to vote.
Yes, sir.
Very well, recruit. You now have an opportunity to address your former squad. Do it.
Thank you, sir.
My mistake is not in leaving. My mistake actually wasn't coming because this is a little bit too much for me. And to be honest with you, the reason why I came was actually not only to see how far I can go, but for the money. And what I've learned in this is that money is not everything. It's too much for me. So I wish all of you guys luck. That is it.
Recruit Catherine, you are formally discharged from boot camp. Drill Instructor Taylor, front and center.
It is always difficult to lose a recruit, either medically or just by the fact that they say they're going to quit or don't want to do anything. I feel they're doing themselves an injustice because later on in training, they're so much better people.
We're having a ceremony, and it's the doggone discharge ceremony. That recruit is gone. That recruit couldn't hack it. Now what you're gonna do, since I can still see that nasty little name, you're gonna turn it inborn. Turn it inborn. I want to see that name.
It was really pitiful. I mean, people should have more, gump in their gut to get out there and say, instead of just being so weak and saying, oh, this is not for me, give it a chance.
If she was going to back out the first day, maybe she shouldn't have come at all and given someone else a chance to come.
That's what happens to a recruit that decides that all I was here for was the money. Who's next? Who's next?
Spin that way. I don't want to see you anymore. Faster. Faster.
The only squad member that I've had a problem with at all at this point that I can think of is Meyer.
Go.
Myers is not taking anything seriously and he's exhausting everyone, and I get a feeling from the whole group and from myself that he doesn't want to try and do it.
Smell it, because you're going to freaking be here all the time. Up.
He is not
down.
hearing. T-E-A-M. And he's not even trying.
I think everybody here is taking it too seriously. They're getting brainwashed. We're not going to boot camp we're not going in the Army. We're just trying to win money. So, I mean, everybody's playing their stupid game of like, let's be, whatever, but it's retarded.
You don't get with the program soon, the other recruits are going to notice this trash. Whether you tell them that you're just a happy-go-lucky kind of guy or not, it's going to affect the rest of the team, because it's called discipline. Go.
That's why he said, you said people should watch their tone of voice. That's why I got pissed. I don't get pissed unless I hear a voice. Listen, you know what I'm saying?
Don't take this stuff personally.
They really disliked Meyer because he didn't even try to make people like him. I got to talk with him a little bit at night, and I told him he had to pull something dramatic because he had already lost. And nobody likes Myers.
I talked to Thompson last night, and he's all, Meyer, you better get your act together, because, everybody's going to boot you off.
They had you pegged out from the beginning. He needed to get everybody together at breakfast and go through some crazy speech, pull tears, pull whatever he had to pull to get people not to vote for him. I knew he could win girls over with the speech. Be scared tomorrow. Be hard. Be teary-eyed. All right, go to it. Thanks. All right.
Catherine leaving was a shock to us because we
Great TV.
Yeah, we didn't expect that, and we thought maybe some people along the way would say this is not for us, but within 2 hours,
She was a late addition, casting-wise. She was our last person cast in, and she seemed so tough. Like everything about her, she seemed tough.
I mean, she had to be thinking when they were coming there, like, hey, I got a 1 in 16 shot at winning $500,000. But then it changed like that. Once she got off that bus, it was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
We got off the bus and these drill instructors were so intense and scary. They were breaking chairs and punching holes in walls. Some of the things that the show didn't capture, and it was really scary. And I was scared, and I'm a big guy. And I was surprised that all the girls didn't quit the first day. I was really surprised it was only one girl.
And I do remember seeing that look in her face like, oh no, oh no. And then that's like, you know, blood in the water for the Sharks. And then the tears start falling, and that's the worst thing to do. Because once tears stop squirting, then drill instructors get all happy.
Here's somebody with her face in what she probably didn't know was a urinal, claiming that she had bad imitation shrimp, whatever. She couldn't hack it, and it was as hard as she made it. I mean, it was hard.
And I remember realizing how much of it was real boot camp, and that they deal with this all the time. And I just was stunned that it was actually happening that quickly.
I know sick, and you're not sick. But I'll play your game. Because apparently you don't want to play this one.
I didn't know Recruit Catherine ever made it out of the bathroom alive. I thought she died in there. She was so scared. She said she had bad shrimp. I got news for you. It wasn't bad shrimp. She was scared to death. So I felt a little upset for her, but at the same time, I was amused.
Shoes on, get him on.
You wake up an hour before you're supposed to wake up, staring at the door, waiting for it to fly open.
Too slow, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Get the racks down, get the racks down, get the racks down.
Hey, sir! Hey, sir!
Let's go. Brush.
I tell you what, that thing goes in the pisser. You're going in with it, Thompson.
For this first mission, we're going to pick a squad leader who's going to draw a dog tag out of this cover here. You got that?
Yes, sir!
Take a dog tag out of there, please.
Here.
Where you at, Wolf?
Aye, sir.
I'm going to take and brief him on his duties, rescue formation move.
Aye, sir!
We are going to give you assigned tasks throughout the day, and you are going to have to delegate through the squad what it is that's going to happen. You think you got it?
Yes, sir.
Go.
Aye, sir.
Meyer,
Just say it.
request permission to address the group. Sir.
Go ahead. At a low tone.
Can I have your attention, please? As I was thinking about things last night, and talking to a couple people, made me realize some of my actions and some of the things I've done. When I was a kid, when I was 4 years old, my mom left us. My dad was always away on business, and I basically never had any discipline, and I pretty much had to run of the house and that sort of thing. If everyone just looks at my performance to give me maybe a second chance and looking at my improvement today, and thank you very much.
Myers actually impressed me yesterday with his speech. To me, anybody can be given a second chance if they want to improve themselves.
A lot of people said yesterday when he got upset that it was just all fake and stuff, and I just really don't believe that. I mean, I think that he's sincere, and so I think he deserves a second chance.
If they see you crying, they're going to screw with you all day. So you shape it up now, right?
I said my little speech, then I sat down and I'm like, God, I should have cried because they're going to think I'm just faking it. So then I was sitting there and then I was thinking about something sad, and I was like, okay, you can do it, and I just started crying.
This is your time to show us how strong you are. Mentally and physically. You understand that?
Yes, sir. How many parts?
5.
Suck it up. Suck it up. Get up there.
Sandbag, head, sandbag, and then I'll come get you when I find the rig. Right there.
Straighten up the line.
Just keep scrubbing them. Once you're to that wall, you're done. Get out.
I'm Disciplined Recruit Coddington. I'm Disciplined Recruit Coddington.
I got people that are supposed to be in the rec room, and they're not! Why? They are disobeying a direct order from me and a direct order from you. Why is there not a million recruits flying over here to get this trash? Let's go.
Go.
We're going to the top. Get him out there, Thompson. Better be. Better be. Better be.
Quick touch. Stop. Any questions on the run?
No, sir.
3/4 of a mile down and 3/4 mile back for a total of 1.5 miles. Piece of cake. This will be your shortest run in boot camp.
$4.55, $4.57, $4.58, $4.59, 5 minutes, 5:01, 5:02, 5:03, 5:04. Come on, Thompson, 6:26, 6:29, 6:28.
Let's go! 9:50, 9:55, 10 minutes, 10:05.
7:54. 7:55. All right, Loner. You motivate me, Loner.
Good job, big man. Yeah, baby. Way to finish strong.
Come on, Hart. Don't quit. Don't quit. One foot in front of the other. Outstanding.
She was looking bad from the get-go. She was just winded. She was falling behind. And I can't see how somebody that challenged physically could mentally go on.
10:27. Come on, Hart. Outstanding. 10:30. Let's go. 10:32. All right, Hart.
All right. Now, remember what I told you. Relax your arms. Every now and then, deep breath. And relax your breathing.
I wonder if we could go back and help cheer on Coddington. Yes.
Squad leader
Yeah.
together.
A bunch of spurs.
He went to grab her.
There you go. Come on. Come on. I'm with you the whole way. Let's go. Let's bring this thing in. You're doing good. This is an accomplishment right now already that you'll never forget. Don't give up now. Get on the right flank. Don't give up now. You're doing real well. Come on. Come on. That's it. Get a good pace. Swing your arms. That'll help you out. Come on. The whole team's pulling for you. The whole squad. Let's go, Har. Let's go, Har. Come on. You're doing good. That's it. No. Breathe in the mouth. No. Come on. All right. Come on. Quick in the walk. Quick in the walk. Pick in the walk. Come on, Har. Come on. Har, get up here. Let's go. Don't give up on me, Har, please. They're right there. Look. You can see them.
And when I rounded that corner and all those recruits were standing there waving at me, it's, come on, Hart, come on. And it's like, oh, I gotta get there. I just gotta get there, you know, and I just kept trying and trying.
Right. Come on, Hart, let's go. Look. 50 yards. Come on. Yeah, square. Hard as you can. Hard as you can. There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, Hart.
Hey, who has water?
I got water. I never run a mile and a half. I only run half. I couldn't probably walk a mile and a half without giving out of breath. And I didn't really sprint it, but I kind of jogged it. But I did it.
How do you feel right now?
Recruit Hart feels great.
How great, Hart? Explain
Super.
it. Give yourself one.
What just happened? What just happened? Hart just dug deep, sir. Hart just dug deep, right?
Yes, sir.
Think about that.
Her breaks my heart because she is putting out more than anybody. And I don't know if she can do it, but she's putting out more than anybody.
Suck it up. 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 Suck it up.
Becky Hart was one of the most dramatic stories we had on the show. I mean, her coming to do this and leaving her world and giving things to her family and her husband and her life to go do this was difficult. And she's the person that did something she never thought was possible.
That 1.5 mile, 1.5 mile run is reality of training. I mean, that happens every single day at the Marine Corp Recruit Depot. Every day.
Recruit hard was baggage. Any way you look at it, you were only as strong as your weakest link. Now, Recruit hard as a person was fantastic. You know, there were no personality clashes. Life on the farm didn't prepare her for life at boot camp. We all needed to go out there, but as the squad leader, it was my duty to get out there and make sure she did it. If I had to put her in the back, I would have dug deep to do that as well, because we needed her to finish.
When we were watching her come in, I mean, I just felt it in my heart and in my stomach that even now, you know, she could actually accomplish something so huge that she thought was so far out there. It was just absolutely amazing.
The recruits were all pretty fired up about her crossing the finish line, and just the expression on her face. You know, I mean, she was hurting when she crossed the finish line, but it was like, wow, I just learned something about myself, that I can push myself farther than I ever thought I could.
Right now, you're going to receive your mission brief from Drill Instructor Rosenbaum.
This is your mission, Recruit Wolf. Operation Zoe. Zodiac. Obstacle Expedition. You will go from boot camp 4 miles to Point Glory. You will cross water. You will go over land. And you negotiate various obstacles along the way. You have 4 hours to complete your mission. We start here.
Whoa. And we have a long friggin' hike through the woods. Now we have to carry friggin' Zodiac from here to friggin' here.
There's a core group of male recruits who are definitely allies. That would be me, Park, Wolf, Moretti.
Look at how far we have to carry the Zodiac.
I know.
It's 1.5 miles. The 4 of us, we know. We're on the same page. There are no hurt feelings. We don't step on each other's toes. There's no ego there.
Jackson Point, you know where your order's at. I am the leader. We will only be following what I say. Guys, everybody should be over here. Ready on my command. We have a cadence. Right, left, right, left. Left, right, left. Wait, no. Get the big man in here. Get the big man in here.
Can't stand with it on our heads while they're struggling right there.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Wait!
We gotta get it off our neck.
I was crushing our necks in the back here, too. We have to listen to each other, obviously, because her head about snapped off. The women were really, really angry. We were very pissed off during the mission. I have a problem with the fact that Parks and Jackson, and I told them this, that they feel the need, for some reason, to tell everyone else what to do.
Get in front of me right now. Lauder, get in front of me right now.
Stop! Get them down now. Get them down.
Get your leg over. Throw your leg over.
We're going to drag the
Grab
ball
onto this.
right over.
Slide down.
Well, I need someone to catch me. My leg can't land on
They
my
won't catch you. That's what they're going to
catch her.
Nasty. The tone in which they speak to us is like a drill instructor. That's not their job. They are not drill instructors. They were not even the squad leaders.
Grab this.
Roll down.
I got you. Turn around.
And then down. They got kind of mad because the men sort of took the lead positions and took charge. You know, I think that was really because of the parameters of the mission, because biologically speaking, 90% of men are stronger than 90% of women. But then, pound for pound, we're probably equal.
You and Parks talk too much.
You what?
Talk too much. You guys are ordering everyone around,
Well,
saying what the girls should climb up this way.
I didn't say the girls should do anything. Moretti told me that you guys wanted to go up over my back.
I know, but why are you his second lieutenant?
You know, I think I'm actually kind of skating on thin ice with the female recruits right now.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Wait!
And I have hurt feelings, and when I do it, I totally don't mean to. I think that, you know, I've definitely got a lot of smoothing over to do.
Point Glory.
Is that the...
Pick a spot.
Is that the beachhead right there?
There it is. I see it. It's right there. I see a flare. Bring it up to the water and stop.
What was our time we had to be?
1800.
How many hours?
4 hours.
2 hours, 47 minutes. You win.
I proved to the squad that pre-boot camp, pretty boy, post-boot camp, disciplined and ready to play this game.
Recruit Wolf as a squad leader now has amnesty and cannot be dismissed. You understand that?
Yes, sir. They all understood and realized that I'm a leader and what I'm saying is for the best of the squad, and not one of them had a complaint.
I felt left out through carrying the boats. I think most of the women did.
There's some strong women there. Strong physically, strong mentally. I have no doubts whatsoever that if you were to take every woman in that squad bay, put us underneath that Zodiac, we could have carried it just fine.
I have 3 new dads, a new mom. The food is great. Sir, hi, how are you?
Call Sue and tell her that I said I love her and everything's going fine, okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Every day's a good day when you're Dave Thompson.
30 seconds. Yeah, I have 30 seconds left, Ma. Just, yes, I'm eating fine. Thank you very much. We got to make a phone call, and she was just like, are they feeding you okay? Are you okay? I'm going, oh, God. Why they call my mother? Of all the people to call.
Answer machine, sir.
Get out.
Hi, how's my baby? I love you. Can I talk to Tanner?
They were both right there, and I got to, tell them that I love them and that I miss them. I'm doing fine.
I only have a little bit to talk. You be a good boy, good boy when mommy's gone, okay? I love you. Okay, goodbye. Let me talk to Dad. Hurry.
Yeah, I miss them a lot.
How is Joseph? He's okay. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm having fun. It's more than what I expected, but it's good. It's definitely going to be worth it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left. I love you.
I've never been away from my family. I didn't go to away college since I've known my wife, which is 9 years. We really haven't been apart longer than a day. And it's just very difficult for me to not see my son.
I love you. Miss you too. Love you. Bye.
Get out.
All right, sir.
Get out.
Stop. Why are you getting all emotional, Ray?
Because I love my wife, sir.
I was glad it wasn't me that was the first squad leader, because we were all uneasy and just still rattled from the drill instructors. And then Wolf was the first squad leader, which amnesty at that point really wasn't that important, you know, and it would have been a lot more valuable to Wolf later on in the show, or to anyone later on in the show.
For Wolf to be the first squad leader was huge, because it takes on a lot of responsibility, and you do have to lead the group.
I actually thought Wolf got, you know, a bad deal, and I was glad it was him and it wasn't me. And then he was in the spotlight, and we were still a little new at everything, but Wolf handled it really well.
Nice. Good deal for me, right? The easiest mission in the world. What do we have, 4 hours to bring a raft across the river and up a couple obstacles? It was a great deal for me. You know, I loved it. Didn't have to leave the first week, and got to prove a little bit of leadership skills. And bad move because, you know, I couldn't get amnesty later on, but cool. I won my mission. Chalk one up for the Wolf, right? Be told you have 30 seconds to tell your loved one you're alive and that you still have a pulse. I mean, that was the extent of it, because the drill instructors were standing right next to you. So you couldn't have this emotional conversation for anybody that was married or anybody that wanted to talk to their kids. you hear Recruit Moretti say, okay, how are you? Everything good? Good. Put on Dad, real quick. So it was this hustle and bustle. It was kind of just a chance to say, I'm alive, I'm here, and this is the real deal, and hopefully I'll be bringing home the bacon.
I called my sister. We were in the real estate business together, and she was watching all my business, and she was my #1 fan.
My girlfriend at the time wasn't home, so it was one of those, oh crap, what am I going to do? So I called my father, who is my best friend, and I got a chance to speak with him and relay the message.
I couldn't call my mother because I didn't let her know I was going on the show, because I knew she would worry the whole time I was there. So I didn't tell my mom I had done the show until after I had come back. So my sister actually faked emails for me to my mother while I was away at the show. I gotta go. I love you, Amy.
Five,
I love him.
4,
Bye.
3, get out of my face, Thompson. Get out!
I called my mother because I felt like, all right, my mother will watch this, and if I call anybody else, she'll be upset. So I called her, thinking, okay, she'd say, are you okay? How you doing? Were you safe? She doesn't do that. I forgot I was calling my mother. She said, how are your bowels? Is everything okay? Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I gotta hang this phone up right now. This is brutal. I called my mother on national television. I'm never getting another date again.
I knew I had pushed myself past where I should have pushed just because I wanted to go. And here I sit.
I don't think Har's going to make it too much further. She pulled a groin muscle, and she had to be helped up a flight of stairs today.
I don't want to quit. The reason I came here is the reason I still want to stay. I don't want to give up.
Park and Wolf, Jackson, and Moretti with an I. All have a plan to weed out the weak. The weaker people are realizing what's going on and trying to get rid of the bossy people.
When Meyer was at lunch today, he told a couple of the other recruits that he had 4 people who were going to vote out Park.
He comes to you and tries to tell you that, oh, so-and-so said this, or we're going to vote this, or we're going to do this, and what are your plans? And, you know, he's kind of scheming.
The only key for Meyer not to be kicked out is to get the girls to vote for somebody else.
After 3 days of helping him out, I actually learned from another recruit that he was going around trying to get me dismissed. You know why I'm pissed at you for that, okay?
But I mean, why
you know why? Because you went behind my back, all right?
But
and you think that's being a team player? Well, you think that's divide and conquer? So if I'm being rude to you, come to me. Don't go behind my back.
What am I?
He's a screw up. I'm sick of trying to cover his back. I'm sick of his hurt feelings. He just totally proved to us that he doesn't belong here.
We're the good guys. It should be us against them. It shouldn't be us against each other, and that's what this is turning out to be. He's so rude to everybody, and I mean, that's why I don't understand why people aren't taking off people that are just a-holes. If we were in a combat situation, that I would be like wanting to save Park's butt, but I don't want to because he's so rude to me. I would never take a bullet for him.
I've been trying to help you this whole time. I really have.
Using positive reinforcement, correct?
No.
Using what? Negative?
No.
I suspect we should be scoundrel.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna get past.
These are your logbooks. You will rate your fellow recruits from 1 through 15. You will use any type of criteria that you wish. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir!
Unless some god-awful miracle happens between now and dismissal period on the Hill, Myers is gone. I'm voting Park out because he's turned into this, crazy Nazi, basically. And I think he is sexist. He thinks he's better than everybody.
My first 2, get up there and get my gate down.
Yes, sir. I ranked Park
is the worst because I like him as a person, but there's 4 or 5 guys who are all bonding together and they're trying to run the group, and I think they're going to vote out the females, and the females are going to try to stick together.
I ranked her as the worst recruit because she was basically dead weight. And it has nothing to do with the fact that she didn't try her hardest, because I know she tried her hardest. For the most part, we ended up just having to carry her weight the whole time.
If I was to be the first one to be, dismissed tonight, it would not surprise me.
I mean, I'm going to vote for Meyer tonight. He's out. He's out.
What's about to happen is either Meyer's out of here, or Meyer orchestrated one of the biggest upsets in military history.
We had built Dismissal Hill. It was the highest place in Florida at the point, really. We had a control room. We needed to be close, but far away. But what we figured out is we put a deuce and a half, which is an Army truck, and we backed it up the hill, and we put this little control room inside of it. That was to hide from the helicopter, because we would always bring a helicopter in and shoot aerials and rotations of everything. And the anticipation was, is this going to work,
Recruits, this is Dismissal Hill, and you know why you're here. As you know, Recruit Catherine has been voluntarily discharged. And during tonight's ceremony, we will now only dismiss one recruit. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Recruit Wolf was your squad leader. Recruit Wolf receives amnesty and cannot be dismissed. Is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Drill Instructor Rosenbaum, post.
Earlier today, you ranked your squad members. In a moment, you'll have an opportunity to cast your vote for dismissal of one of your fellow recruits. How about you, Har? Are you the one that's going to be dismissed?
No, sir. Recruit Har believes that she's give her heart and soul, sir.
How about you, Meyer?
Aye, sir.
Tell me why you should stay.
Recruit Meyer believes that over the last few days, he's improved tremendously. Recruit Meyer believes that he will continue to work better to be one of the top recruits, sir. Recruits, it is now time for you to cast your votes. Recruit Brown.
Aye, sir.
Recruit Wolf, address your squad.
Fellow squad members, although many people say that they have made improvements, unfortunately, someone must go. This is a grueling boot camp. And without the strongest survivors, the weak links will bring us down as a squad. Thank you.
Drill Instructor Rosenbaum, deliver the dismissed recruit.
heart beats. It's going to be you, Meyer. I hope not, sir. I think you should lock your body and speak to me. Recruit Meyer hopes not, sir, because Recruit Meyer has been trying his hardest, sir. How about you, Park?
No, sir.
What do you think?
No, sir.
Why not, Park?
This recruit has been giving 110%, sir.
So has all the other recruits.
Yes, sir.
Lock your body, Meyer. How you feeling right now, Meyer? Good, sir. You think? Yes, sir. Guess what? What, sir? Guess. I don't know, sir. Guess. No idea, sir. Recruit Park. You have been dismissed. Take your post.
All recruits that voted for Recruit Park, take one step forward. Step back. Drill instructors, get them off my hill.
On boot camp. Recruit Meyer's manipulation continues.
I have a shoulder injury and this guy hurts her ideas.
This is all so easy for me, so I was faking. I was like,
It was the way she dropped the bomb. I could never be in the military. It was like, why? And she's like, I'm a lesbian.
Did I know? Been bunking right beside her.
No!
He's so evil. He's like the bad cop all the time. I don't even think his mother loves him. All the girls wanted to vote for Park because they felt that he was, bringing the girls down, acting like they couldn't do things.
John Park was a bigger threat just because of his dictatorship. I think that he forced a lot of people to do a lot of things that they didn't want to do.
A little bit more bossy. He wasn't squad leader. He didn't really need to exert it, but that's who he is, and he was just being true to himself.
The funny thing about it is he was almost a little bit too military. He understood the leadership chain and like squad leaders and platoon sergeants and different levels. And I just think he came off too strong and scared of them, and he became more of a threat than Wolf.
What happened was that first mission, all the guys were acting like, we can do this, we'll do all the tough work, and made everybody else feel like useless. And after the first mission, I knew, go with the girls, man, because they are going to stick together on this. It was going to be Park, it was going to be Jackson, it was going to be Moretti with an I. Lauder was okay, and I was okay. So Park was the one who got pulled.
And in a million years, I never saw that happening. So that's when it clicked. Everything happens for a reason, and if I need to be squad leader first, that's the destiny, that's the way it's going to be. I knew this game was not anywhere in control of where I could move these pieces like I thought I was going to be able to. No way.
You wanted to keep the nice, safe people. Those are the people you wanted to be a competition. The best had to go first. People asked me why I voted for Park, and I simply said because Park is the best.